Want to be great in 2018, man, do what everybody else not gonna do, man. That's how people look up to you, man. You know what I'm saying? People not looking at each other on the same level. Like, damn, that people look up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta work harder, man.
Yo, what is up with y'all, man? I hope you're doing good. If you're new and you're a fan of the NBA, subscribe to this NBA channel. So let's get straight into it. So today I'm here talking about the biggest question for the Spurs. So recently news came out that Kawhi Leonard has a partial tear in his shoulder. Bruh, I ain't gonna lie, it sounds like that Come on. Whose man's? It's over. Our season's over. Why are you crying? You guys are gonna be straight. Really? Oh, thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Yeah, really. Can you get out now? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so like I was saying about Kawhi's injury, it's not really going to affect how the Spurs season goes, in my opinion. If anything, worst case scenario, they might slip to the 4th seed. And that's not bad at all. And also, the Spurs training staff doesn't think it will be that serious. But on the other hand, that's what they said about Kawhi Leonard's quad injury. And then Kawhi ended up missing 27 games of this NBA season. So who knows when he'll be back. But that's not what I wanted to talk about today. I wanted to talk about the Spurs roster. Okay, I feel like no matter who the Spurs have part of their roster, they'll always be great because of the system that they run. But with the talent they have on their roster right now, can they really be able to beat the Warriors one day? With what they have right now, in my opinion, I don't think they are. And I don't think they're serious threats. They have LaMarcus Aldridge, by the way, who's having an amazing season. And they also have Kawhi Leonard, one of the best small forwards in the NBA today. But in order to be legit threats against the Warriors, you need to form a big three. If you didn't know, earlier this offseason, back when Kyrie requested a trade from the Cleveland Cavaliers, one of the teams that he wanted to get traded to were the San Antonio Spurs. And if you didn't know, the Spurs were really pushing to land Kyrie Irving. But they didn't really have any valuable assets that the Cleveland Cavaliers wanted to take. And trust me on this, the Cavs weren't finna take no LaMarcus Aldridge for Kyrie. So that's why that trade didn't work out. But man, if they had actual assets to trade away, they could have landed Kyrie, and they could have had a big three of Kawhi Leonard, Kyrie Irving, and LaMarcus Aldridge. Hey, that's a tough big three. You give Greg Popovich 3 stars, 2 of them superstars, Kyrie Irving, Kawhi Leonard, to face up against the Warriors. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie, that could possibly be enough to beat the Warriors. And that team right there could take the Warriors to a 7-game series in the NBA playoffs. So since that didn't end up happening, you know, I wonder what other moves the Spurs could make to form a big three to actually contend with the Warriors. And to be honest, I don't really know, because money-wise, they can't acquire anyone in free agency because they're broke. They're paying Pau Gasol 16 M's until 2020, and LaMarcus Aldridge just got a good grip of money until 2020 as well. And also, Patty Mills is getting his money too. Unless a young player like DeJounte Murray for the Spurs really starts producing, I can't see any serious moves that the Spurs can make to make a big three, so they can actually contend against the Warriors. So until the contracts of Gasol and LaMarcus Aldridge are up, I don't see how they can get another star. But who knows, maybe they draft a diamond in the rough, or however that's supposed to sound, in the NBA draft. But hopefully they can form a big three, because I want to see Kawhi Leonard actually contend and compete and actually make another NBA Finals. But this is the end of the video, man. Let me know what you guys think of this video. Like you always do, and I'll get right with you. Apply pressure. We gotta get all clamps! All clamps, 4th and 2! It is what it is. We gotta stop. That's all that matters. I'm not even pressed like that. Should have batted it down really, but hey, at least we got it, alright? I ain't too mad. Because if we would have given that little 4th and 2 conversion, I would have been heated. I ain't gonna lie. Let's go! Team Funky! That's what we thought, boy! We heard and we still brawling!
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Come on. go. Good stuff. Good stuff, boy. I like McCaffrey. Run CMC, boy. Ah! It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. In here, but it's okay. Come on. Right. We this close, bro. We this close. Let's go. Come on now. What the? 10 seconds? These refs don't know what they're doing, coach! That's tough! 24 seconds! We need to go for it. That's the play! I don't even know if that's fast to win. This is our season, coach. Oh!